Hello! The year has barely started and I already have another haul for you. During the Christmas holidays, I accumulated more books than what I showed you in my last haul, which was like a couple of videos ago. I also got a couple books from my friend who sent them to me while I wasn't here. So let's just get right into it. I have 12 books. Let's go. I'm gonna start with books that I bought before this year, but they were at my grandma's house in Sweden. They're from a thrift store, so I bought each of them for like €1, which, oh my god. And they are that's upside down. And they are 3 Nancy Drew books. You might be a little bit confused because you see a kitty in huge, but that's what Nancy Drew is called in Swedish. These 2 books are Swedish and this is Nancy Drew in English. Yeah, I just thought these looked cute and I wanted to give Nancy Drew a shot and I found it, so that's all that matters. So yeah, these 3 books. Next I have 3 books that my friend gave me for Christmas, so thank you very much, Georgia. And they are Heartstopper Volume 4, which I still haven't bought for myself, so thank you so much for buying it for me. I think I've already read it online, but I'm obviously gonna reread it, so I'm excited. And then she also got me 2 books by Rachel Lynn Solomon, See You Yesterday and Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. I've already read this. I read it in Sweden. I borrowed it from the library, so it was kind of cool that she got me this before I even knew I was gonna borrow that book from the library. Anyways, they're beautiful. I'm excited to read this. This was good, so yay. Thank you. And now onto the books that I bought myself. Some of them in actual Sweden and some at the airport because I have issues of impulse control. So I got 2 books by Olivia Blake, The Atlas Six and The Book of Night. I have no clue what these are about anymore, so I just heard a lot about this and I've seen this somewhere, and they sounded interesting when I saw what they were about. Again, as I said, I've forgotten. Then I got Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton? I don't know. I've heard good things about this. I think I first saw it because Chloe Bunny was reading it and liked it, loved it. And it's also a show now, so I want to read it. Then I got a book that I've never heard anyone talk about. It's called Twin Crowns by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Weber. Catherine with a C and Catherine with a K. I just thought it sounded interesting. Also, okay, I'm gonna be real. At the bookstore, they were having a pay for 3 and get 4 books, so I just grabbed this. We're gonna be real, okay? But it's about 2 sisters fighting for a crown or something. I, again, didn't really properly read it. Then I got A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik, and this was kind of a gamble because I really hated Uprooted. I think I gave it a 3. That's not hate, it was okay. But I've heard that this has enemies to lovers. Also Uprooted, but whatever. I saw somebody on TikTok like raving at that this was a really good enemies to lovers book, so I wanted to give it a shot, and it doesn't look humongous. And the last book that I impulse bought is Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. I really enjoyed The Love Hypothesis, so I wanted to try something else out by Ali Hazelwood, even though it gives me the absolute biggest ick that it says the global bestseller and TikTok sensation. No. So these are all the books that I got since the last video. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to discuss my problems right now. Yay me, I added more to my overflowing TBR, but that's okay. It's okay. I unhauled 50 books. I think it's fine. Technically, kind of, not really. We're just gonna like ignore that I did this. Yeah. By the way, before I went to Sweden, I told myself I'd get 1 book. And here we are. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next word video. Bye!